would drink almost anything about now.
I'm freaking muted. Oh my goodness, I've been talking to nobody. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Every time I start up a new stream, it immediately mutes my mic without my like intention of doing so. But the Polaroid, I think it's over by this tower over here. The one with the shortwave thing that you gotta repair. I think it's over there. So it looks like on the map. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, I knew you had to repair the battery there for the handheld radio thing, and I dragged the battery from Milton to Mystery Lake and then to Forlorn Muskeg, and then I found a battery right next to the transmitter. Yeah, that was not fun. Especially because my lightweight carry tends to be around 30 kilos with all this heavy-ass clothing and gear. That was awful. It was funny, though. Yep.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear. Mouth so dry.
Hello? You hear me yet? Hello? What's wrong? Hear me now? I just unplugged it and messed with it. You still hear me? You hear me? Yeah? Hello? Yeah, okay, good. Jeez, I don't know what... I didn't even do anything to it. I don't know why it broke. We'll get a new mic by the end of today. This is awful. There's something I learned with Ptarmigan. I have no idea. I think it's the way it connects to the remote. You could stealth kill these guys with the bow if you really wanted to. Or use the noisemaker to take out the whole flock in one. Noisemaker is my favorite strat. Alright, please be the entire region. Just like get it all. Yeah, here's that battery. Alright. I would have preferred this one, but it's good enough. Oh, come on. Survey's glitch. Yeah. Well, no, I don't think deers... Well, if you're standing, they run. If you crouch and shoot, then the animals won't realize you're there. You could take out an entire deer herd, too. You need level 5 archery for it, though. I don't really need any more feathers right now. Look at him go. Can you shoot him out of the air? Yeah, it takes a while to get to, especially if you're not trying to craft a million arrows. That's what I did to up it. I crafted like 80 arrows, got like 1.5 levels. I went from like level 3.5 to 5. That's the easiest way to upgrade it. Which I didn't find a single archery book in this entire map until I got to archery 5, and then I found like 4. Like this map's loot is so good yet so cursed at the same time. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. I only start hunting just for no reason sometimes when it comes to the late game. I'll just kill if they're in my way. Because I got so many arrows back at base, I don't really need to worry about arrows or bows. So if the wolf is in my way, they just die. I don't exactly know what I have to survey anymore. I know there's like 3 or 4 survey locations up here. I can't even check because the stupid surveys are glitched. And the only way I could reset them is by closing the game, then end stream, and I don't want to have like a stream that's only 14 minutes long. Yeah. I always micro harvest. I can't stand not having the immunity to parasites. Because like 90% of my 90% of my food is predator meat. It's all bears. Because bears are the easiest animal to hunt for me. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do it anyway. Yeah. In custom games, so I think I had one custom game where I just turned off my intestinal parasites risk because I just didn't want to micro harvest in that world. Yeah. Level 5 takes forever without grinding it. Like, I think one dude said it took him about the day 40 or so, maybe day 50 to get it maxed out without micro harvesting. When you can get it done from level 1 to 5 in like 3 in-game days if you micro harvest, it's a significant difference. I'd rather it blizzard right now so I could actually walk.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I know. I think they made it. I don't think the wind slows you down at all during blizzards. It would be excruciatingly painful if it did in blizzards. I don't know why I'm walking on the ledge. I always think, I know this isn't thin water or thin ice, but I always think it is for some reason. Oh yeah. Going this speed when you're trying to go somewhere in a blizzard? That'd be rough. It makes sense too. I see why they didn't. Blizzards are already stressful enough to most people. Holy crap, I am crawling.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, I've only ever died once in this game so far, and it was like pretty much the most dangerous situation you could think of. It was only on Voyager, but I, yeah, I I was in Blackrock. I didn't even know I was in Blackrock, but I made it to Blackrock. Didn't have a bedroll. It was blizzarding nighttime, and I got stuck into a pack of timber wolves. That was the first time.
Oh,
That's what it
thank
took to
goodness.
kill me on my first run. I got stuck in some rocks and just slowly froze to death. But there's very little places I find in this game that I could get lost in the blizzard, but there's a few that I get lost in. No, I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in the blizzard, but I haven't really messed around much, and they only spawn. I think they only spawn if the blizzard starts while you're outside. But I'm not sure. I'm not really messing around too much with Timberwolves in that type of way. When I mess with Timberwolves, it's just me shooting them in the forehead over and over again. Yeah. It was time I was pulling a little bit of a risk. You know that cave all the way out in the ocean? I went out to check that because I wanted to burn a little bit more energy before I went to sleep. It was nighttime. I just don't care, yeah. It was nighttime. I would prefer Blizzard Timberwolves over Aurora Timberwolves, though. I learned that the freaking hard way. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Mystery Lake for now. But I was going to that cave, trying to loot it at night, just to burn a little bit more energy so I could actually sleep and heal. And then Timberwolves spawned behind me as I was leaving, and that's when I learned the hard way. They are not scared of flares, unlike the regular Aurora Wolves. By the time I got back to safety, I was at like 40% of my health. He nipped me in the legs like 30 times. Regular Timberwolves though aren't the biggest deal to deal with if you have a flare. You just pop a flare and walk by. Only a little bit. I I need food. I don't find any loot really, so what's the point of not carrying them? I usually carry around like like 70 to 80, but I've been finding it a lot and I've been eating meat, so they've been building up a little bit. Most of the loot I find now is like just stuff out in the wilderness, like saplings or acorns and tea supplies. I don't find much other loot apart from that now. So I could get away with carrying some garbage. Yeah, if I'm going out to do something and I'm not expecting to loot anything, I carry it like to the place about like 5 kilos of meat, 3 kilos of water, and a million cattails, and by the time I get there, it's gone. Or by the time I get there and get my stuff done, it's gone. Just so I don't have to hunt. Because I hate using matches. They're sacred and should never be touched unless absolutely necessary. 131 or 39% fire striker, I don't know exactly what it was, but lasted me about 100 in-game days. Yeah. Speaking of, when I'm done mapping, I'm going to be going on a big hunting spree in Mystery Lake yet again. Because I'm running out of food. Totally running out. You're definitely not going to see a massive stockpile. I go out, I usually have about 30 kilos of my travel. And my meat brings it up to about 35. By the time I'm leaving a region that I'm looting, all the meat's gone, so I don't actually take any negative to the carry weight. Also, I don't think the moose actually spawned here. I think it spawned like once on day 40 and it hasn't spawned again, and I see no moose markings. I always look over here when I'm coming in back to base, thinking I'm gonna see him again. I don't think I am. I also want to see something kind of funny. I was doing a little bit of Tinder plug art, and I was doing it late at night, so I was pretty damn tired, and I was on autopilot, and I made it 505 instead of 500 with Tinder plugs. And I'm waiting for the person that watched me build it to come back to fix it. It's embarrassing but funny. No, they respawn. If they're in the proper area. It's kind of funny though. This is not what I was trying to build at all. I'll show you my little tea collection back here. There's all my coffees and tea. It's kind of just for vitamin C at this point. But it looks nice. I hate fishing, and so my stats will say that as well. I tried to fish to get rid of vitamin C at one point. I read a couple books. I hate it. All my other skills, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and then 2.
I need to find a place to rest.
But I've based my strategy with energy so much of not having coffee that having coffee would probably hurt more than it would help. I'm gonna dump all this stuff up off here, and then I'll go back to Forlorn.
I would drink just about anything right now.
So, something I've been doing relatively recently. Yeah, it looks nice, that's why I do it. Something I've been doing recently is just dehydration tactics, because I want to conserve matches, and I don't want to run out of water on a foggy day. So I dehydrate myself for the entire day, and don't drink water until I go to sleep. My bear hide collection, torch collection that's never going to be used, deer hides, rabbits, millions of guts, birch tea, my wound dressing. Can't put any more in there, but yeah. Gun. I think this is about almost all the herbal tea I've found so far. Maybe I think it was like 5 or 6 more cups, but I've drank in them. Yeah. I like Vaughn's rifle for speedy gameplay, like early game, but late game, this is the only one, really, I use. And I never carry it anywhere, it's way too damn heavy, but it looks cool on the wall, and I could kill a bear here with it every, like, 50 days. But I'm gonna make my first moose hide coat of my entire gameplay hours on this game. I've never made one of these. I'm gonna finally make one when this is cured. Oh yeah, I'll show you something outside too. I'll put my stuff away first. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's my match stash. I have a lot, and they're probably rarely going to be used. But they're there. I can't use them actually. Bearhide. That cloth is lost forever. It always feels like there's something in my freaking throat when I start talking. So up until this world, I've never ever been mauled by a bear. All like 500-ish hours, 550-ish hours or so, never been mauled by a bear once. And then this world comes around. Day one, I'm harvesting a deer, like literally day one, harvesting a deer right there. But right there. I'm a little sinky because I got rabbit hides on me. And the bear from over there decided to run up on me. I broke its ankles all the way until over here when I ran out of my freaking, what's it called? Stamina. If I, like, and then I walked into there. The only thing that saved me, because I spawned in Broken Railroad and ran all the way to here on the first day, I found a flare in Poacher's Camp. And without that flare, this save file wouldn't have been existed, because I had one pair of underwear, sports socks, a sports vest, and makeshift gloves going into Milton. And I couldn't add no water, so if I didn't have that flare to make a fire for water, I just would have died, and this world would not have existed. But this is a permanent memento of how bad of a start this world was. But I've been mauled twice in this world because, well, my maulless play hours are over, so it doesn't really matter if I got mauled anymore. I can't flex it anymore. So I started playing a lot more risky with bears. Bears are the one exception where I would always use a match for, but now I don't. I just shoot them. Maybe we just have to wait until it's warm and I can head out again. I'm not going to find much in Muskeg, I don't think, so I don't have to worry about being late. Hopefully the region's scanning list fixed itself, but I doubt it. I hate that stupid glitch. For some reason, this game really loves me spawning in Forlorn Muskeg. For the past, like, 4 saves in a row, it's been Forlorn Muskeg for 3 of them, and then Broken Railroad for this one. Like, I don't know why, but the game is addictive with putting me there. My travel real heavy won't matter. Either Hush River Valley or Ash Canyon. I prefer Hush River a little more because of the potential hammer. I don't know if the hammer is guaranteed at the single fire, but bedroll hacksaw uh, matches potential hammer. Ash Canyon is just nice, so I could get that backpack right away. That backpack is always a first week thing for me, no matter where I spawn on the map. I can't live without it. This my least favorite part about this game is waiting for the weather to be good to actually travel with nothing to do to the pastime. Nothing to do with the pastime that isn't just passing time, you know? Dang. Yeah. HRV is like one of the best interloper spawn just because bedroll matches hacks on a very good chance at a hammer. But you don't spawn there very often, so make my crackers. Yeah. Good weather. It's been almost an hour. Very good weather. Is there anything you can do to pass time that isn't a waste of actual like time? You know what? Let's try something. Yeah. Let's see if this works. You ever seen someone shoot a can? Let's see if that works. It might not work from there. Where'd it go? It's right there. Get out the way. Did that hurt the can at all? No. Can's bulletproof. What else can be shot? What about my meds? No. Yeah, who was it I saw do that? Antheon or something like that? I don't know how exactly to pronounce any freaking streamer's name, honestly, but I seen him shoot the can and I was like, that's cool. Let's see if my sake of crackers... No. Oh, this is a good idea right here. Just shoot some gunpowder. Why not? I would have laughed if that actually made an explosion. This revolver is only good for 10 rolls anyway, so... Nothing. A jerry can. That's a great idea. Nope.
Need something to drink.
I just don't like passing time and testing some things. Where my casings go. I'll find them later, right? I have no idea how much that was for durability. I think it was only like 4% durability or some crap like that. I think it was at like 93. Also, I don't utilize teas enough, mainly because I never start fires. Oh yeah. I never carry it. The only thing this thing is good for is freaking Timberwolves. Or like the beginning of the game. I use rocks. For wolves I use the good old rocks because it's reliable enough and it's a lot more lightweight. I use rocks and fancy footwork. I don't know why I drank. No, a waste. That should be enough. Alrighty. Little SOS. Oh, nice. Been trying to do martial arts myself, but I live in like the middle of but friggin' nowhere. Every martial arts like area is like at least a 40-minute drive there and a 40-minute drive back, which sucks. I can't even do that because I'm in a little town, but about 1,000 people, and all around us is nothing but freaking farms. There's not even a forest to go into. It's just such a scam. I'm excited for that update though, with the cougar. And with the cougar, since it's a new animal, are they going to be adding new clothing? Because that'd be pretty cool. Cougar skin jacket. I'm excited, like extremely excited for them, to be honest. My favorite part about this game is the wildlife encounters. Just they're freaking fun, fun. Especially wolves. Wolves are fun to mess with and bully. Yeah, that'd be cool actually. Maybe give a little bit of an upgrade to what we have in Interloper, like a 1.5 degree warm bonus at least for these stupid things right here. If they do add new clothing, though, I kind of want to have new gloves. The rabbit skin gloves are great and all, but it's all I see. I want to see some variety. I can't even see my sleeves much with these gloves. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal, though, because they will literally never break. Unless you, like, have nothing on. Let's see if it'll fix itself. No, it didn't. I might have to restart the stream to try to fix that, because I don't exactly know what I'm missing. Next time I save the game, I'm gonna restart stream so I can check it out. But I know where I'm gonna go for now, so. Do you have a dedicated early game bear run anywhere on the map? Like when you're first getting your bear coats? Or do you just go to wherever you've seen them? Is that the moose? No. Yeah. It's easy, that's for sure. Milton and Broken Railroad are my two favorites to hunt. Oh, nice. My usual bear run, it gets all 4 bear skins that I need, is well, most of the time, or at minimum 3, is through Coastal Highway and then Desolation Point. It pretty much guarantees at least 3 bears, and sometimes gives all 4. And after that, it's just I kill a bear whenever I see one. Yeah. I've only just now found out how nice hunter's blinds are. I've never used them until now. Yeah. I just use a good old campfire strat. Place a campfire on the floor, shoot them in the face once, get behind the campfire, shoot them in the face again, they die 99% of the time. I haven't used a car or hunter's blind. Well, I just used a hunter's blind like an hour ago, but so cars I have not used to hunt a bear in ever, I think. Yeah. I tend to just double headshot them to kill them. I don't like when they run away or bleed out or anything like that. Oh yeah? I've never made a base in Coastal Highway. Might try it out sometime. I usually built my base in Pleasant Valley, the farmstead. Now I switched to Trappers, and I fell in love with Trappers Cabin. I'm free from all the crashing that is happening in Pleasant Valley, because Pleasant Valley just destroys my game for some reason. Ah, ooh.
I could use this.
What the hell happened to this dude? How did he get under there? A hacksaw on a body, though, is a very rare thing. I swear, corpses in Interloper almost always have absolutely nothing on them. The Forlorn Muskeg bears are also quite nice to have around, because I go through this region every will kill. It's quite nice. Also, with scaring off wolves like that, I thought it was only related to the coats you're wearing, like if you're wearing any of the hide clothing. But every once in a while, just wearing like a parka, I still scare off a wolf. Yeah. That's what I think too. Yeah. Ow. Who needs a wrist? I'm probably gonna need it. There's a wolf up here. I can hear him. He's coming to me because I'm stinky. I never do. I wear the double improvised insulation if I'm light, and then I always slap on that loose hide when I'm not when I'm heavy. I wear crampons when I don't have anything else to put on. I just need the warmth. You don't get good enough clothing. Because if you wear both improvised installations, it's like having an extra wolf coat on at like 1/10 of the weight. Oh wait. Forgot to do something. Alright, we're good. You know what's funny? Sometimes in Wolf Struggle, I've done a lot of purposeful Wolf Struggles when I get bored, and I've punched, like bare hands, punched a wolf off quicker than a hatchet has gotten a wolf off sometimes. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Like no, like filling out the bar. I don't mean like I don't mean getting that lucky chance. I'm talking like filling out the bar all the way to punch him off. Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but sometimes it just does. I'm gonna test it some later time in this world because that's what all these antiseptic is for later in that vest. I'm just gonna go on Mystery Lake and start punching the wolves in the face for fun, but isn't there a cave back here? Give a Polaroid right here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
A soda. Alright, what else? I think there's one more over here, the cave, and to Milton, and Bitter Marsh, and that might be it. But when I first started playing Interloper, I was curious to see how much wolves, just starting a fresh new game. Wait, hold on. What the? Oh. And wait. Held a message for the reason sex-based terms. Allow. I have to allow your chat to go through. What? Didn't know it did that. Hold on, let me go back and read it. There we go, alright. I didn't know it would do that. Your things weren't showing up on my screen. I've done it to almost every wolf I kill. Hasn't bitten me back yet. Ptarmigan. I might shoot him for no reason. I really don't need any more feathers. But I have a lot of energy and I burn a lot of time, so I might as well kill him. I don't think I can map anymore because it's too foggy. I'm pretty sure missing an arrow would scare him all away, right? I don't even know how that one killed that. It was just through the wing. How did this... What the hell happened there? Wait. Okay. I was like, wait, where did my arrow go? My mic is still working, right? You can still hear me? I didn't go all garbage mode again. You hear me? Hello? You hear me? Hello? You hear me? Hello? Okay, okay. Okay, I see. It's not showing that because of the thing. I have to allow those for some reason. I'm not worried. It'll be fine. No, my clinkers. Where'd they go? I really don't need to carry these crackers around, but I do.
I need to rest soon.
I hate Forsaken Airfield, but zone of contamination ain't that bad. I just hate the weather there. It's impossible to travel. And I have to go map that soon enough. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm excited for the new mountain region though, because it's gonna be cold, but there'll be caves, I'm assuming, to hide away in. Okay. I'm gonna reset the stream real quick so I could actually see if it fixes itself, because I want to fix this thing. Yeah, it hasn't. I want to fix
So
that.
thirsty.
So I'm gonna restart real quick, and I'll be back in just a few minutes.